Well, hello. These are the announcements for the Tomorrow River Lutheran Parish for July 10th, 2022. That is the fifth Sunday after Pentecost for those of you scoring at home. Not so many announcements today. It's been a quiet week. We got our staff people back from COVID, and so things are humming along a little bit better in the office and at church, and I am grateful that they're back, and I'm grateful for your patience during our time of lessened productivity. We continue to have 3 worship services on Sunday mornings. They are 8:30 indoors at Peace, 9:30 outdoors at Nelsonville, and 10:15 indoors at Nelsonville. All of them are mask optional, and you are welcome to attend the services of your choice. It's an important thing for us to gather together to worship. It's an important thing for us to honor God. We are commanded not to neglect the services of God's house. It's an encouragement to me and to your neighbors, and it's a good witness to our neighbors that this is an important part of our life together. So come to worship. If you simply can't make it by reasons of health or distance, we're continuing to post the sermon online. You can find a link below these announcements or in the email that we send you. We're also continuing to post Sunday school lessons. They're not just for kids, you know. If you could use some boning up on the stories of the Old Testament, you're welcome to jump in. It will cost you 5 minutes of time and give you a synopsis, albeit G-rated, of the stories that we really all should know, that we really should all remember. So I invite your faithfulness somehow, online or in person, and I am grateful that you're prayerfully considering that request of mine. Well, the prayer list is always available to you on the website, top right corner. You just click on the prayer list tab and you can get the most recent one. Again, it's sanitized for being online. There's people who might misuse if they had more information, if they had full names, first and last names. And so we're cognizant of that. It's largely first names or even more anonymity. If you want to know who somebody is, call the church office, call or text me or Pastor Gretchen, and we will fill you in. There are a few people that we're thinking about that have been added since the last time we spoke. We are remembering Lori C. and her family at the death of her aunt. May God bless her memory in our midst. We're thinking about a man who's in the ICU. Was in an accident and is in need of prayer, in need of God's grace. Ella, a young woman, had surgery this past week to repair her ACL, and Sue, a member over at Nelsonville, had surgery to have a knee replaced. So all of those people, plus all the others on the list, continue to be in need of prayer. I invite you to care for them as you have opportunity, to pray for them daily, and may God be glorified in all of that. We continue to support the Ukraine and the refugees both in Ukraine and in surrounding countries. The way we're doing that is that we are partnering with Lutheran World Relief, LWR. You're all aware that something close to $500,000 has already been given by the people of the Tomorrow River Parish to Lutheran World Relief to do this work, and your generosity has proven to be a tremendous inspiration to other churches and to other people around the country. And so I honor you for that, and I invite you to further generosity as you have the means. We're also continuing our traditional work of making quilts and making personal kits, both the personal care kits, the baby kits, and the school kits. If you want instructions for that, there's a tab on the top of the website called LWR. Click on that and you will get different instructions for different ministry opportunities. Remember, especially in creation of the kits, creativity is not an asset. We want absolutely every kit to be exactly the same. We don't want to be the cause of unrest or disruption. If people get the idea in refugee camps that one kit might be better than another, that there's something worth fighting over. So just join us as you can. If you can't face Walmart, we'll take cash donations and I'll brave Walmart on your behalf. Just let us know how it is that you want to help, and we will do our best always to honor your requests. And any gift that we receive that has instructions from you, those instructions will be honored. Just a couple other little things. A reminder that there continue to be scams circulating, that the pastor is in great need or the bishop's in great need, and would you please click here and send a gift card to help the pastor, to help the bishop. It's all nonsense. I am being well cared for. Pastor Gretchen is being well cared for by you, by the people of the Tomorrow River Parish. I thank you for that. I honor you for that. And believe me when I tell you that if there were some emergency, some need, I would not be sending out email solicitations or text messages asking you to buy me a gift card to Quick Trip or to BP. It's just not going to happen. It's not true. Don't do it. Don't help criminals get rich. While we're talking about not helping criminals get rich, I've said before in this place, and I'll continue to say, that if I didn't fear God or the law, I would create a fake Ukrainian charity in these days. There are an awful lot of people with their hands out purporting to do good work in Ukraine. Stick with the proven winners. Stick with Lutheran World Relief. Stick with Catholic Charities. Stick with ELCA Disaster Relief or ELCA World Relief. There are a few of us who've been in the game a long time that practice absolute financial transparency, and that's where you need to send your gifts. Remember, Jesus commands us that we're to be as wise as serpents and as innocent as doves. So let's not be easy meat for the bad guys. There are a few other announcements below this video. None of them are new. I invite you to take a look at them as you have opportunity, and I thank you for your attention. I do wish you well. You're in my prayers. You're in my hearts. You take care. Bye-bye.